Good morning, students. Now, today we will learn our lesson number 10, that is mail merge. Now, what is this mail merge? It is a very useful feature of Word of sending the letter to the multiple recipients. It is a process where you can send your document to the multiple recipients. Now, you can see here the components, but before seeing the components you will see the uses of mail merge. The mail merge is used to send identical information to different recipients. Example, it includes invitation letters, catalogs, pamphlets, envelopes, etc. So in these types of document the information remain the same, but only some data like the name and the address of each recipient is changed. मतलब आपका जो लेटर रहेगा वो सेम रहेगा और उसका जो एड्रेस है जिनको आपको भेजना है उनका एड्रेस वगैरह और नाम वगैरह वो चेंज हो जाएगा. सो यू कैन चेंज इट. सो दिस आर द यूजेस यू कैन से ऑफ द मेल मर्ज ऑप्शन. Now, components of mail merge. See here, what are the components? Now, what is the meaning of components? When you will start doing this stepwise, you can see three components. So, which are the main document, base document, same for all recipients. Then, second one is a data source. Now, what is the meaning of main document? It is a basic letter which has fields from the data source as well as the common information that has to be sent to every recipient. One common notice, like take an example that if you want to send your birthday invitation to your friends, so at that time your matter will be the same, but only your names of your friends and their addresses will be different. So while using the Mailmerge wizard, it is you have to prepare it and save the main document, okay, and then start with the wizard keeping that document open. So you have to keep that document open. So in further I will explain you how to do it. Next one is your data source. Now what is the data source? Name, address, etc., or you can say as a document, spreadsheet, or a database. Now it has the name, address of the recipients. It contains a tabular form where each column heading is called a field. Some informations are there, some data which is been added there is called a field, and each row contains one set of information called a record. Now आपको जिसको सेंड करना है to whom you have to send it, so their name and addresses here you will, or you can say the contact number, so you can give or you can fill in this dialog box. The information of the file of this file is merged with the main document. So whatever data you are filling it with the name and the addresses or the phone numbers, all that things will get merged with the main document. Now what is the meaning of merge document? Merge main document and data source file. This is the stage where the final letter gets created. Okay, final whatever record you are enter, that record will get merged with that final letter. The new letter which is created is called a merge document. Whatever letter you will be writing, that is your merge document. So the merge document and the data source file will both that file will be getting merged together. Now start mail merge. So for that purpose, what will be your first step? You will open a new Word document, type the text matter of your document and save it. So whatever matter, suppose if you are typing the birthday invitation card or any other card, okay, so whatever matter, if you want to type it, you can type it. Then first you have to save it in documents with an appropriate file name. Now keep the document open to be used. Now this document which you have saved, you have to keep that document open as the main document. So that will be your main call as an main document. So the process, now we will look how to do it. So where you will go first, you will go in the mailings. See, I have shown with the circle mailings tab. In the mailings tab, you will get the start mail merge, which is also circle. That is your group in that, and that in that you will get the option start mail merge. You have to click on that arrow, small arrow which is beside the merge. Now on the mailings tab, start mail merge option you have click, correct? Click on the step by step mail merge wizard in the drop down menu. Now here in the mail merge drop down menu, means this is your whatever you can see here now in the on the screen is your mail merge drop down menu. The mail merge dialog box opens on the right of the window. When you open it, it gets open on the right side of the your letter. Now letter options is by default selected as a document. Now see here letters options is selected as a default, and other options like email, mass envelopes, labels, directory are some options given to you. Okay, now from that, if you are selecting the letters, here it has been shown as labels, but if you are selecting letters, because I am writing the letter, I have given you the example of letter. After clicking on that, you will go to the click on the next starting document. You will click on the next starting document at the bottom of the dialog box, correct? Now what will be your second step? Now step by step set up a main document using the mail merge wizard. Now see, this step contains three options on the setting of the letter. You will open an existing document, whichever document now that is open only, correct? Now in that, select the starting document and click on the radio button. Radio button means the circle one, that is known as the radio button. Now see, I will show you. Select a starting document. So this option you will get here. Click on the use current document to select the current document in which you are working. Now there are some options given here. Whichever option you will select, or whatever first step you have done, according to that you have to select the second step. So if you want from click on the start from template, if you want to select it from template, you can use it, or click on start from existing document, whatever you have, so that is your existing document. So on the computer as your main document, so that is your existing document, so you can select that also. Now I am also selecting that start from the existing document, and then I will click on the open button. After clicking on the open button, I will click on the next select recipients. See, select recipient, this option. Okay, now our step 3. Now select from the use an existing list, select from Outlook contact or type a new list. So whichever option you need, if you have an Outlook contacts, in that if your contacts have been saved, so you can select that. Or if you have direct an existing list, then also you can take it. Or if you don't have anything, if you are doing it for first time, so you can type a new list. See, use an existing list, select from Outlook contacts, type a new list. So if you are selecting from Outlook contacts or from existing list, so wherever it is saved, so according to that you can browse here in the from here. Wherever you have saved, you have to click open there and click there. Otherwise, if you have not done anything, if you don't have any context, if you want to type everything new, then you have to select type a new list. Correct? So if I'm clicking on the type a new list to create a new data source file, here when I'm clicking on the type a new list, means I'm creating a one data source file. Correct? So when I will click on the type button, type a new list, I will get one option there as a create. Here browse is come. Instead of browse, you will get create. The new address list dialog box opens containing table with row headings to type address of all recipients. Just you have to click OK when the final list is ready. So when you are typing the list, new list, after finishing it, you will press OK button. Okay. Now the save address list dialog box opens. Type a file name and click on save. The mail merge recipients dialog box appears in which you will find all the records are ticked. Click on the OK button. And after doing that, you will click on write your letter. On what you will click? Write your letter. Now when I am clicking on write your letter, step 4. So if you are not already done so, write your letter now. Okay. Some people, they doesn't write a letter first. After, if they want to write, they can also do it. Okay. So click on the address block or a greeting line. Address block or a second one option is a greeting line. Position the address block and the greeting line as you desire. So wherever you want the address to be written or the greeting line to be written, you have to click or just go from the with the help of the mouse and click there. On the mailing step, click on the insert merge field for more options and click on the next preview your letters. Okay, so when you will say like that, you will get all these things available here on the screen. See, when you are clicking here preview letters, you will get like this screen available on your computer, on your screen. See, preview letters. One of the merged letter is preview here. To preview another letter, click on the following. See recipient 1, recipient 2, 3, 4. So how much you have saved or how much record you have inserted in that much data you can see here. Okay, if you want to edit it something, you are getting the second option here of editing, edit recipient list. So if you want to add it or if you want to remove it from the list, that so also you can remove it with the help of editing, edit recipient list. Next, complete the merge. Now complete the merge. After completing the merge, there are two options to choose. One is print and one is edit individual letters. See, one will be a print and one will be a edit individual letter. Okay, to personalize your letters, click on edit individual letter. This will open a new document with your merged letter. To make a changes of all the letters, switch back to the original document. So if you want to change it any type any mistake in the letter, then you can go back and edit it. Okay, now here you can directly print the letters. Okay, when you click on the next one, you will get that letter available, and only if you want to print it, you can print it the letters as individually also. And in edit individual letters means what? It is used to make the change in any one particular letter. So the merge is completed, and now you can save the output as a regular Word document. See, afterwards you can see your format will be looking like this: salutation, last name, address, apartment number, city, state, zip, dear, and salutation, whatever it is. So whatever you are inserted here, that will directly come on your screen of each and every person to whom you have given the invitation. Understood? Thank you.